would you suggest parents handle it if your young kid says something inappropriate when you are not around? Child, my daughter was constantly saying stuff to people. Okay, I have to demonstrate this because she had to half the restaurant in tears. Okay, she was 2. And you know how they have those booths in like Denny's type places? You know, it's like the half circle. So we were sitting there. She had a little seat there, you know, a little baby, what they call it? The little razor seat thing that you put little toddlers on. She had that there, but she's supposed to be sitting to eat her food. But in the meantime, you know, I had set it down. So she's running ragged. You know, she's running back and forth on the booth. I didn't give a fuck. Just do something with yourself just so you're not crying. 2 year olds, you love to do what they want to do as long as they don't, you know, destroy stuff. So she's running back and forth. And so then this woman comes in with her mother who was using a walker and she was bent over like, you know, she was bent over like this and she's using a walker. Why did my daughter see that? She turned her head and she like zeroed on that lady and loud as hell, she says to me, Mommy, why her walking like this? And then she started, and she walking on the bench thing, you know, imitating the old lady. And just like this lady, I want to become invisible. But you know, it's like it was a black restaurant in West Oakland. So the brothers hit that was in the booth next to us on east side. They could not stop laughing for anything, and everybody was, you know, that hurt the waitress. Everybody was laughing. It was so embarrassing. But that's what she did. And another time when she was about 3, uh, if she was about 3, I was babysitting my cousin's baby, and the baby was about, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 months old. She had like her first date with her husband. So I'm watching the kids while they go on their little date and whatnot. So we went to downtown at the Emporium in San Francisco, was still there at that time. And we walking in the store. Well, my daughter sees this white lady with her baby, and the baby is kind of mugged. So she goes over, she look in the crib and she see the baby. And then she come back and she look at my cousin's baby. And then she said, Mommy, that baby's ugly. Our baby is cute. I just wanted to die again. And so the lady, you know, she kind of smiled. I mean, she was probably offended, but she knew. I mean, what you gonna do as a 3 year old? I mean, how much importance do they have in life? And so, yeah. So I've had 2 experiences like that. And another time we walking down the street and she just stopped. That's when she was getting toilet trained. And she stopped and she's like started digging for gold in her butt. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, she's like, Mommy, my panties were stuck in my butt. Loud as hell. And then get everybody around and starts laughing. I'm just like, oh my God. So that she has put me through, I mean, all kind of stuff. These are just 3 that came to mind right now. So you talking about, you know, kids doing some crazy stuff. Yeah, it's going to Emporium. That's how long ago that was. And so yes, I have personal experience with these kind of matters. But really, like by the time she gave you the finger, I would have had to cover my son's ear and say, well, at least he didn't lie. You are fat. And then I would have just let it go with that. Because I'm not going to let you just get away with it. I'm going to have to say something. And she would have left with that. If you want to do the finger, you're going to have a reason to do it. Yeah, 2 years. She was